All right, we're on the playtest server. We've got access to Fantomex. Now, pretty much every character on this server is at 7 yellow, 4 red, gear tier 15 with all of the T4s, so that it is 7775. So this is supposed to be a part of a Crucible team, and we know of 4 members of the team, which are the 3 members in this patch, which is going to be Gambit, Fantomex, and Roller Girl, Dazzler, that is. And then the legendary horseman is going to be Rogue and an unknown 5th. We don't know, but just for the sake of not knowing, we're just going to call that character Nightcrawler. So it's going to be hard to assign ISO because we don't know the turn order and the speeds and the way that the other 2 characters, we don't even know what the 5th character, we don't even know anything about Nightcrawler. And so I'm just going to start off with Striker. As far as T4s, I took a look at it. The most interesting one, without a doubt, is going to be the passive, which gives on-spawn apply evade to all unlimited X-Men. While this character has defense up, gain 100% counterattack. That seems like a very good one. The next one that looks of interest is going to be the special, which gives an extra damage, goes from 350 to 400 and taunt for 2 turns. I don't know if I'm going to do that one. We'll see. But for sure, the passive. And then this right here doesn't look that good. Bonus attack 1 additional time. This actually doesn't do that much damage. So, well, I'll show you how it works. It does get extra bonus damage per positive effect. We'll go over that. And then the reason for Striker, I think, is because we have on crit apply defense down. So there is a case to be made, I suppose, for Raider as well, but we're going to see how that goes. Now, we're just going to go into some matches because the only way I can test it, I don't have a way of testing Crucible at all, but I do have a way of testing war attacks. And I'll be frankly, this is not really a war team. And so mostly what we're just going to do is just check it out. I'm going to play against some relatively common teams. I'm not trying to, like, destroy heroes for a hire or anything like that. Actually, I didn't have a lot of success against like New Warriors. I did not have a lot of success against Young Avengers. So it's just not that. It's not really a war offense team. It's meant to be a Crucible team. But we'll go up against, let's say, Web Warriors. That's a team that I think a lot of people are going to see on defense. And we're just going to do a team with the 3 new members of the Limited X-Men, and then, of course, later, Rogue and Nightcrawler will be added. I don't know who's going to be, but I'm just guessing Nightcrawler. But I'm just going to use Phoenix and Colossus just for fun. And we're not, I'm just going to show you the way that the 3 characters work on this team. It's kind of fun. And also, we'll take a look at his animations. We'll put it in 1X and so on and so on. So the purpose is not to oversell this because there's a lot we don't know. I think that it's going to be an amazing team in Crucibles, and Rogue's kid, of course, is as broken as all get out. I mean, she just looks very good on paper, but we don't even know who the 5th is. So we're just going to play this and see how it goes. So we're going up against Web Warriors. You know that this is just an RNG fest. We're going to start with a cleanse right here from Phoenix. That she sucks up all the negative effects from the team right there. And so that's good. And then right now you notice that we saw Gambit counterattacking quite a bit. Now Dazzler's going to go to Dazzler can flip negative effects, but it only applies to unlimited X-Men. So that's not that great. But then she also has a blind mechanic on her middle ability right here. So hopefully we can get a blind on Ghost. We'll see. It's unavoidable and cannot be counterattacked. I believe that's going to be a good way to go because that's going to stop all the counterattacks. Now this right here doesn't cost anything. That's kind of fun, right? It doesn't cost anything. It does have ability block when he's charged. So he's charged right now, and then it's a cleave. So I'm just going to put because he's got this right here, I'm going to try to get an ability block right there. There we go. We got the ability block. And then this right here will put defense up on his unlimited X-Men allies, and it will apply a taunt for 2 turns. Now, if there was a bunch of positive effects right here, it might consider this. And it'll do a lot of damage because this attack gains 10% additional damage per positive effect on the primary target. Unavoidable, it can be blocked. But for now, we're just going to get the taunt going and the defense up. So there we go. We got the dodge, of course. All right, we're going to go. What I'm just gonna kind of let this roll. I'm just gonna do a basic attack here. I don't really want this to be too much about Colossus, but I think the blind on Spider Gwen Ghost right there, Ghost Spider is quite good. All right, let's keep going. So we're getting a bunch of counterattacks right there from Gambit, which is very nice. As Fantomex keeps taking damage, we're getting a bunch of retaliation mechanics. All right. I feel like the right thing to do right here, this will flip right here, flip positive effects and negative effects on unlimited, and maybe we can get through OG Spider-Man. This will also AoE and do slow. We've got a bunch of evasions out there. Talk at him. All right, so we didn't, not much happened there. All right, so this has a cleave right here because it could hit primary and adjacent targets. So we're going to target Spider-Gwen right there. All right, we're still getting lots of dodges, right? I mean, this is what to expect from spiders. All right, Phoenix died, so we're going to get a Hellsteel. All right, now we got a 3 versus 5 situation. All right, my thing is I just go for the ones with the lowest health whenever I play against Web Warriors because it feels like it's an RNG fest. Okay, now he died right there. And so what happened when he died, which is kind of interesting, we're going to go to that and read what that happens. So that there was a lot of counterattacks that happened right there. On death, apply offense up to all unlimited X-Men allies. Apply defense up to all allies. Call 2 unlimited X-Men with the highest damage to attack the most injured enemy. So that happened. So when he dies, that does happen. So I think this is going to wrap up the match. We're just going to kind of do this very quickly, and then we're going to go do another one. I love this right here. Right, this is great. Look at this. Oh, that's fun. Okay, well, the video's about Fantomex, though. Let's go and do, like I said, I don't think we're going to be able to go up against a lot of meta teams, so we're just going to kind of go against some old school teams here. I'm going to play it more. If I find an insane use for some of the top meta teams, top meta teams right now would be like, oh, I don't know, Heroes for Hire, Dormhold, Darkhold, you know what I'm talking about, Young Avengers, those type of teams. I just didn't get anywhere with those teams. It was kind of defeating. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to go after Doc Ock. So we're going to target him right here in the middle, and we're just going to go. We're getting bunches of counterattacks. Phoenix does her thing. This will do ability block, and it'll hit 4 targets there. Look at that. We're getting some damage there. Look at that. Shocker's gone already. My goodness, it's gone. We've already got an ability block. So really the question is, do we want to do a blind? And who do we want to do a blind on? You know what? I do want to do an ability block on, let's say, let's do an ability block on Rhino. Because I don't necessarily want him taunting. So we're going to do that. All right, now we're going to go back and focus our efforts. Now, I could do, there's a bunch of positive effects here. And so why don't we put this on 1 attack? And I kind of want to do this because this right here will bonus attack 5 times. Now, in Crucible, it'll bonus attack like another 4 times. So let's just take a look at this. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. We're gonna find out later, I'm sure. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I mean, it is. It's okay. All right. All right. So we're doing our thing, and we got to get through Doc Ock here pretty quickly, man. Gambit's doing all the heavy lifting. Gambit is doing all the counterattacks. That's amazing. So this will. Let's just go after Rhino. All right. We're gonna do one more match, and this will hit 3 targets or 2 targets there, so that'll take care of that right there. Fantastic. All right, and then we'll get a taunt, and let's go over here. We get a taunt right here, and they'll give defense up. All right, and then Phoenix will finish it off right there. I feel like we might as well get through the Mysterio clones just so that they don't resummon Mysterio. I forgot that they could do that. One of them will have it. So, but Gambit, boy, this is more about showcasing Gambit, right? Oh boy, I love this. Let's do it. Here we go. I'm going to do one more match, and this time I won't do Phoenix special ability, so they don't go under stealth, and we'll try to see all the animations on them. All right, here we go. All right, we did it. Okay, we'll do one more match. We're going to go up against Fantastic Four with She-Hulk, and then... Let's go down here. We're going to do the same thing, but this time I'm not going to use Phoenix. I'm just going to do like basic attacks with Phoenix so she doesn't go into stealth or anything like that. Or it doesn't force the rest of the team to go into stealth, rather. And then we'll just do some attacks. All right. And as soon as I have a more definitive thing what I want to do for ISO on this team, I'll make it known. But it's kind of hard to know without, you know, the speed on Rogue. It's hard to know without knowing what the fifth member is going to be. So, you know, it's just one of those things where I probably will take him up to like at least like maybe green ISO, let's say, you know how you can take him up to like green, you know, for take him up for war ready, right? All right, we didn't get the ability block there. All right, well, that's kind of tragic. Okay, so Roller Girl, I'm going to try to get the ability block again. Although I believe that it's not going to matter much because I know her name's not Roller Girl, it's Dazzler. But just, it's... How is she not? She's wearing roller skates. All right, we got the ability block on Invisible Woman. Fantastic. All right. All right. And we're going to keep going. I kind of want to get it. I'm going to put the taunt here on... let's put the taunt up on Fantomex right here. Okay. All right, we got a taunt over there. Okay. All right. Let's just leave this alone because we'll get counterattacks from Gambit if we leave it like this with Fantomex having the taunt, right? All right, all the negative effects kind of got thrown back. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We got offense down on Gambit, but I think he's going to ping away. Yeah, look at that. He pinged away Invisible Woman. Gambit, my goodness. Gambit, very impressive. Look at this. We're going to counterattacks. Boom. I love that. Or retaliation, whatever you want to call it. Let's just do that. All right, got a blind over there. Oh, he's gone. Look at that. Ping, ping, ping. And he's got offense down. All right. This will help a little bit. All right, here we go. All right, well, if he dies, he will do that on death thing. Or let's see here. Let's see if he dies. He's got evasion, so... I kind of want to see the death. All right, well, he's getting a little bit back. Okay, so ideally here we would want to target whoever's got the most positive effects, but nobody does. So let's just finish off Mr. Fantastic. All right. Okay, we got through it. I was like, come on, do some damage. It's so hard to make an assessment what this team's going to be like. I mean, it's a Cosmic Crucible team, right? I mean, it's going to depend on how much you like Cosmic Crucible, right? I think Rogue is going to be broken is all get out, you know, everywhere. I mean, I mean, I don't know if you've seen Rogue's kit. It just looks absolutely absurd. So hopefully I'll get access to her. We can get more information. At least we need to know like the speed on her and things like that to really know. Oh, look at that. Roller skates. They just popped out of her feet. All right. This is pretty nice right here. The basic attack. I like Gambit's basic. Double tap, basically. Not trash. All right. Well, it is what it is. I have mixed thoughts about him. You know, it is what it is. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.